I am really delighted to be here. But at the same time, I am absolutely outraged. You know, I am the proud mother of a child with Down syndrome. My son is 23 years old. Governor Palin and I share the joy of having a child with an intellectual disability, as millions of mothers across the nation have that. And I am absolutely incensed. I'm offended and insulted that the media has made much to do about that. And how dare she run for vice president when she has a child with disability. I have something else in common with Governor Palin. I am the former mayor of a small town. You know, who better than her to understand the challenges that we have as career women trying to balance, career and family. Nowhere else in the history of our nation do we have somebody who can understand those challenges, who understands the fears, who understands the joys. And yet what we have is a media that outrageously has done things and has said things about her that would never dare to say that about a man. Nobody has questioned Barack Obama. Why is he running when he has 2 children at home? But yet they see fit to ask that of a woman. I believe we are better than that. I believe Americans are better than that. I believe that sexism is no longer tolerated. And I believe that women are completely and absolutely outraged. I am outraged. I am insulted. I am offended. And I know I represent millions of working women, millions of working mothers, millions of women that have children with disabilities. Governor Palin should be applauded. Governor Palin should be respected. Governor as a woman, as somebody who knows the challenges of raising a family while having a career or trying to do the right thing. And for the media and for the bloggers and for the other side to even make the comments that they made, shame on them. Shame on them. I'm sorry.
You're on the roll, so it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry, Congresswoman from Tennessee, Marsha Blackburn.
We love Rosario's passion, and it is well-placed passion, and it is well-placed outrage. And it is because all of us who are conservative women who have put our names on the line and have run for office understand exactly what Sarah Palin is going through today. We also, I think our husbands would stand here with us and would say they understand and that they could commiserate with them, and that is far too small a club, I will tell you that. We hope that there will be more men who are the spouse of an elected official. But you know what is so interesting to me? Having run for office, having served at the state level, having served at the federal level, is the way the media continues to attack conservative women to seek a way to diminish their record and to demonize their actions. And while we have lived through it on local and state levels, we are watching Governor Palin and her family go through this on a federal level. It is quite interesting that Governor Palin has managed the state of Alaska, which has 24,000 employees and a $10 billion budget. How many men who put their name on the line to run for office have done that? How many have done that? That is a significant accomplishment. And 3 weeks ago, I was in Alaska, and you know what? Everybody loves her. They appreciate her, and more than that, they respect her and the job that she has done, and the way she embraces the people of Alaska and has all good hopes and wishes and desires for their future. While Barack Obama goes around the country and talks about fiscal responsibility, Sarah Palin has actually cut spending in their budget. $500 million, billion with a B, $500 million. She has cut $500 million, and she does that by having that line item vetoed. She is very well schooled and knows how to manage. And when you've got a $10 billion budget and you can go in and you can cut out $500 million of that and say, we don't need to be spending this, that is the right type of step. Imagine what she is going to do with the federal budget. Barack Obama runs around and talks about taking on oil companies. Sarah Palin has done that. She has challenged the influence of big oil and has brought competition to the oil and gas market. She has looked for ways to develop new resources. She is looking for, every single day, working on ways to have Alaska help the lower 48 become energy independent. And while Barack Obama talks about energy relief, she proposed and passed energy relief. $1,200 to help every Alaskan confronting high gas prices, because it is more expensive up there than it is in the lower 48. So instead of talk, she has put action into solving problems. And quite frankly, I think that's what the American people want to see. Is someone who is going to say, this is the problem, here it is defined, this is the action we should take in order to find a resolution.